Fork in baby's head was aimed at mother. Apart from that, the mother had also accused the hospital of negligence, saying that if they acted swiftly, then maybe the boy would not have died. And also, she further told the committee, that is the Senate committee, the Senate Health Committee, investigating the matter, that they did not have the 20,500, so they stayed till 8 a.m. the following day when the same doctor came to see the child and told them to prepare him for theater. But what the CEO of Kenyatta National Hospital is saying is that they were only told that that is the money that will be required for the whole process, saying that Muthoni was only told how much he would need, and as is usual in the case when someone is processing admission and in matters of such emergency cases, money is not required on hand. They actually treat the case immediately. So we'll wait to see an update on that particular matter. Government to start mass measles vaccine campaign, and the drive is targeting 1.2 million children in response to outbreak in several countries. In matters Azimio leadership, they are lined up for powerful jobs. This is after the president asked Kenya Kwanza MPs to support the proposed bill seeking to change constitution and create new seat for candidate or party that comes second in the presidential polls. And some of the job description or the power that they will hold have been briefly described there, and one is that they will be in a position to nominate IEBC bosses who will be considered for electoral commissioner jobs. Number two, they will be shielded from prosecution during their time in office, but they can still be impeached. And number three, proposing top commissioners. The holders will have free hand to fill opposition slots for constitutional commission jobs. They will also have tax-funded budget, and more on this story is on page 4 and 5. They're also giving the function of the opposition leader will also include being a symbol of national unity, respecting, safeguarding, and upholding the constitution, and safeguarding the sovereignty of the republic. Much has been described there. You can take a look at that. Still on the front page, phone users to pay more digital transactions. This is a message by the Central Bank of Kenya after it has brought to an end the waiver that it had during the COVID-19 pandemic over the fee waiver. So now people will be required from next year, January, to pay the normal transaction fee, and this will be communicated by the various service providers, and we have this on page 14 where they give a good description of that. So yeah, they have the transfer waiver fee that has ended, and this will be effective from January 1st. Between March 2020 and October 2022, Kenyans actively using mobile money increased by over 6.2 million, while the monthly volume and value of person-to-person transaction also rose from 162 million transactions. This is the data that has been given there. I believe it is as a result of the waiver that was given. Those are some of the news-making stories on People Daily. Lastly, call for action as 3.5 million learners to miss school due to drought, and that has been mentioned by Victor. Just something to add on to that is that the 15-member National Steering Committee on Drought Response has been mobilizing Kenyans to fundraise for for the people that are suffering because of drought, and the committee has so far received over 590 million in just a week after the launch, and now the country needs 17 billion between now and January for the mitigation measures across the affected regions. That is People Daily for you, Doreen.